Hello, this is Kevin DeWitt with another Think for Yourself situation or conversation. You've heard the expression, believe half of what you see and none of what you hear. That's true to an extent. But if you only believe half of what you see, I mean, like half what you see in your own kitchen, whatever surroundings you are, you're not going to believe it. If you only believe none of what you hear, then whatever you're taught in the classroom is just go to naught. Okay, none of what you hear. How do you think they teach? I think about these expressions that people say sometimes. It's like, who are these people? What are they thinking about? You know, and it may be based on one particular circumstance. Everything you hear, everything you see, you know, you judge. You have to take it for what it is. Okay, you have your own experiences. You can learn from other people's experience. You don't have to experience everything yourself. Okay, people make mistakes. Okay, recover it. Okay, that's all that really need to be done with that. Okay, believe half of what you hear. Or believe half of what you see, none of what you hear. That's bull. Alright, there's a lot of truth out there. It's accepting it for what it is overall. That kind of expression will cause people to doubt everything. And then and when we learn to not to trust each other, that creates more issues than we really need to. Okay? That statement is an issue of trust. Far too often, this world wants you to just walk blindly and just give orders to you and just not trust anyone. Folks, we have to trust each other. When we do pretty much every simple thing, we live in a household of people, and there's more than one person in the house, there's a level of trust that has to be there. Okay, you go to work, there's a level of trust that has to be there. Okay, you can't go through life not trusting each other. And you go to any of the military services, they don't want you to trust anybody except for the man next to you on the battlefield, basically. Otherwise, you're under orders, you're being told what to do, and you blindly go out there and do it. Okay? That's the way they run the military. Okay? I'm not downplaying the military. There's a time and place for everything. Okay? There are times you need to fight. Okay? But I'm not going into that conversation. That's another thing for another time. Okay? I do have my views on that. So, whenever that time comes around, we'll talk about it. But in the meantime, continue to think for yourself.